BBC London has learnt that an influential committee of MPs is to consider reforming the Independent Police Complaints Commission. Today, protesters gathered outside the headquarters of the police watchdog, claiming their complaints against misconduct in the Met have been handled unfairly. Here's our Home Affairs correspondent, Guy Smith.
Often, there is a negligent and biased investigation.
Most of them have grievances against the Met and have formally complained to the police watchdog, but they've lost confidence in the system. They claim the I.P.C.C. has failed to deal with their cases fairly and impartially. This afternoon, the words on their lips: abolish it.
This is police investigating the police. There's no independence in it, and that's why we're calling for it to be abolished and for a proper civilian-led organisation to be implemented.
The latest figures show the watchdog has received more than 800 complaints against the Met since 2010. The majority were dealt with by the police themselves. The I.P.C.C. has only independently investigated the most serious, like corruption, racism, or indeed someone dying in custody. The rest, the police watchdog managed or supervised. And an ongoing concern for many protesters is that a third of their investigators are former police officers.
You need completely independent investigators to go in and investigate the police themselves.
My family now, 25 years down the line, are still dealing with the failure of the predecessor to this organisation.
And that predecessor was the Police Complaints Authority, replaced by the I.P.C.C. in 2004 due to lack of public confidence. Now it faces similar pressure to reform or be closed down.
I'm pleased to say that the committee will be conducting an investigation, an inquiry into the operation, powers and future of the I.P.C.C. This is something that's been on our agenda for a long time.
Well, the I.P.C.C. has just sent me a statement admitting that the system isn't perfect. It reads, "The system does not always meet the needs of the public, police staff and officers. It was designed to identify who was to blame rather than looking at what went wrong and how it can be put right." And it says that a number of changes will be implemented later this year to improve things.